Hello, good afternoon. Students, we are once again continue our methods of teaching SHS mathematics, and we are in Unit 2 of this course. Once again, my name still remains as Aidan Asa Venice, and our Session 1 for Unit 2 is effective teaching. Don't forget, Unit 2 deals with teaching methods 1, and Session 1 deals with effective teaching. At the end of the session, you are supposed to be able to explain what is meant by effective teaching. Ran 1960 and his colleagues. So we are going to expand. When we say somebody is warm and that person is supposed to show much love and the mathematics, that person is supposed to be able to listen to the students and issues as they raise their issues. So any teacher who is considered as warm and understanding much more than somebody who is so a teacher who is cold and aloof often creates a certain when you are warm and understandable, the students are able to let them have the feel of approaching you easily. The course that they are doing, and sometimes certain personal issues, but that's the students who do not feel comfortable to their co-teachers always create a problem. And in that course or the subject, the moment you enter the class, there's that kind of code. So teacher who is or teachers who are organized and business like are often seen to as a teacher and that's your and every businessman. So if you can succeed, then anybody who is not that organized will find difficult achieving his or her aims. And businessman, there are three. The teacher who is all organized and business minded. If you are going to your office or you are going to your business, you stick to time and you are regular. So make sure you don't waste time. In the same and very regular. When your time is over, your time is over. In the same way, other people will know that, other colleague teachers will know that this is the kind of person you are. So therefore, when your time is up, they leave or they vacate the classroom for you. So the students will know that this is the kind of teacher they have. They will always be regular and they will always be punctual. When they go out for break, they know that for you, after within 5 minutes, you are already in the class. So they will make sure they come to the class. But if yourself, you are not time conscious, that's what the students will also pick the same attitude from you. These are embarking are always in the task. They are step by step and everything is following it. An unplanned teacher or unplanned teachers are often disorganized. And then we come to simulating. We say that their classes are usually lively and full of innovation. As a teacher, you always have to find new ways used to help your students to understand what you are going to teach very well. Don't always you try to figure out or you think out innovative ideas. And these kind of teachers make the room for alternative approach and keep improving teaching and learning. This is what I just said. You always have to look. On the other hand, many students handled by teachers. So when you are down, the students will feel bored. The next slide. There's another educationist, or we say two researchers made this conclusion. And they identified 5 characteristics associated with students' achievements. Then they go by the name Rosenshine and Faust in 1973. And their conclusion include the teacher is enthusiastic. The teacher is business-like and task-oriented. The teacher is clear when presenting instructions content. The teacher uses a variety of instructional material and procedure. The teacher provides opportunities for students to learn. Another 2 researchers, Benderline Berliner and Tikhanov 1976, also measuring teacher effectiveness on student gain on standard achievement, identify the following. And they are saying that students shows knowledge and understanding, skills and attitude intended by the curriculum as measured by performance on text. The student exhibits behavior which indicates a positive attitude towards teachers and peers. Students exhibit independent behavior when learning curriculum. All these things we come to it in the other sessions. Student behavior indicates positive attitude towards themselves. The students do not exhibit behavioral problems in class. The student seems actively engaged in learning. B. O. Smith, 1969, also suggested 4 areas of knowledge a teacher must prepare in: command of theoretical knowledge about learning and human behavior. And another one is that the teacher displays of attitude that foster learning and genuine relationship. 3. Command of knowledge in subject matter to be taught. As a teacher, you need to have the command in the knowledge of the subject that you are teaching. The control of technical skills of teaching and facilitating learning. At the end of or in this session, we learn about what is effective teaching. We also discuss some work done by some researchers in effective teaching, which include Ryan, 1960, Rosenshine and Fass, 1973, Berliner, Tikhanov, 1976, B.O. Smith in 1969. This brings us to the end of this